Hello friends, today topic is on how we can access all the files which comes inside the Android firmware file. So recently I was playing with my Android phone on how we can install monitor mode on internal Wi-Fi of the Android. By this I just accidentally lost my firmware file of Wi-Fi. So by this method I don't have to flash the whole firmware file through Odin. So I will just obtain a Wi-Fi firmware file from this MD5 file, or I can say from this flashing file, and then replace it to my Android phone. So let's begin. Now go to the desktop and open the terminal in desktop location. And type the command sudo su for the root user. Now we are in root user. Friends, first you need to download the git. Here is the command, and then you need to download 7-zip all packages. Here is the command. I already downloaded all these programs. I'm just showing how you can download this. And check out the description. All commands are given below. Now the next step is go to the browser. And this is the program that we need to install. So basically this is the program that I am using to extract that MD5 file. So this link also is given in the description. Now go to the code and copy the web link and type the command git clone and paste the web link. Okay guys, now I have one issue here that you can see in the left side. The Android simg2 image folder has a lock icon. So why this happen is because I perform a git clone command in root user. So don't do this mistake. So always perform git clone command without root user. So let me first remove this folder. And exit the root user and download it without root user. Now you can see in the left side there is no any kind of issue and the lock icon is disappeared. Now let me list all the desktop files. So here is the file which we need to extract in the terminal, and here it is on the desktop. So my next step is to extract the zip with 7z command. Now type the command 7z space e space file name. Here e mean extract. Now wait for the 100% to be extract. Now let me list all the files. Now here is the file on that md5 file. So next step is to list all the file inside that md5 file. So these are all the files inside the md5 file or a firmware file. What I need is a system image only. You can extract whatever you need your file, or you can extract all of the file. This command will extract all the image, but if you give a particular name in front of the md5 file, it will extract only that particular file. Now I just need a system file, that's why I'm giving only system image file name. Now this command will only extract one file, only a system file. Let's wait for the 100%. Now all the main files are inside this system image file. Let's move this file into the downloaded folder. And open the terminal here inside the folder. Now list all the files. So here is the system image file. Next step is to perform make command. Now let me show you one thing here. Type the command file system.img.ext4. Now you can see that this file is a Android image. Now what we need to do is we just need to convert this file into Linux image. So type this command to convert this file into a Linux image. Now we just converted our file, and now let's check the file system of our output file system image. And you can see that it's a Linux file system now, and the previous image was Android file system. Now the next step is to make the directory where we want to mount the partition, and I am creating the mnt folder in the same directory. You can see, and now next step is to mount the partition. Now type the command mount -o for option, that is loop, and -t for the file system type, that is ext4, and give the name of file, that is system.img. Now one more issue occur, we just need to perform this command in root user. Now let's go to the root user and perform this command again. Now one more issue occurred. Now this time I think now the problem is I forget to give the directory where we want to mount. So type that directory mnt that we have just created in previous command. Now it is just mounted, and you can see the folder mounted has all the folder of the system image. So here is the volume which is mounted. But it's not opening, I don't know why. Let me try it again. In the mount folder it's working, but from this side it is not opening. I don't know why. In the mnt folder it is working perfectly. And here is the build prop. Now let me show where is the Wi-Fi firmware of the Android that I was required at previous time. And here is the firmware file of Wi-Fi. I don't know what's the issue with this volume, it's not working. So let me unmount it and remount it again. Now it's working perfectly. So I hope you like my work. Thank you for watching my video.